Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, back with me again, Alboden channel. And in this video, I wanna give you some tutorial about IP, plus about IP address and how to submitting IP address. But before that, I will explain to you all what is IP address. Okay, maybe you already you ever see IP address example like 102.168.1.2 like that in website. But what the meaning of that? So we'll explain it in this slide. So IP address is a set of number that represent the identity of a device when connected to the internet or other network infrastructure. So the IP address that you see in website is the website identity in numbers, just like a number in a house address. The IP address works to ensure data is sent to the right device. The number ranges from 0.0.0.0 to 255.155.155.155. This is the range of the this is the first IP. The first range IP is from 0 until 255. This is the max IP address. So it means IP address is only from 0 until 255. If there is so there is no IP address like 256, there is no, and others until 1000, 10,000, 10,000, 100,000, and there is no. Next, the type of IP address. So IP address version are divided into two: IPv4 or IP version 4 and IPv6 or IP version 6. And what is IPv4? IPv4 is the most commonly used IP address with a 32-bit length and 4 section octets separated by pairs. So if IPv4 are 32-bit length and it divide become 4 section or octet, and per octet have 8 bit, like this. This is the first octet, the second octet, third octet, and the last octet, 4 octet. So total there are 4 octet in IPv4. The value of each octet ranges from 0 until 255. That was the last I said in the first slide. IPv4 stands for Internet Protocol version 4. So IP stands for Internet Protocol. I forget to say to you. And the next is IPv6. IPv6 is a newer version of IP address than IPv4. Intended to replace IPv4 as the variety of IPv4 is becoming limited. Yeah, IPv4 is the total host or the total IP that can use in IPv4 is around, if I'm not wrong, is around 4 billion. Yeah, while IPv4 is 32 bits long, IPv6 is 128 bits long. Wow, so long. This means there are about 340 undecillion, or there are 66 digits behind the first digit different IPv6 address. So IPv6 is 128 bits long, and it divide become 8 octet, and per octet have 16 bits. Yeah, it's so long. Okay, next is IP private and IP public. And this type other type of IP address. IP address become two: IP private and IP public. The first is IP private. IP private is type of IP address used to communicate within a local network, such as via Bluetooth or LAN device. such as laptop, mobile phone, or computer that are equipped with Bluetooth and can connect to a local network have their own IP. So this IP is used for local area network, or like in your company, I use LAN network. So device that uh, have private IP can access uh, uh, like private website in that company that use and that read by the company or by the server in the company. Like example of IDN. Uh, IDN for I forgot I forget for what for yeah, for Ujicom. Let's use private IP. So when you are guys in home want to access the IP, that cannot because that's private IP. But if me in IDN want to access the IP or the website using IP, that can because I connected to IDN boarding school internet and give me IP private to access the local network. And the IP address range, uh, there are three IP address range. The first is 10.0.0.0 until 10.255.155.155. And the first IP address range, there are this the total IP or total host that get used is around 16 million. And the second range is 172.16.0.0 until 172.31.255.255, and the total IP is around 1 million, or the total IP that can use or total host. And the last IP address range is 192.168.0.0 till 192.168.155.155, and the total IP that can use is around, yeah, not much, it's around 65,000. And the next is IP public. Public IP is a type of public IP address that is used to communicate outside the local network and connect to the internet. Contrary to the private IP address, public IP addresses are not freely available as they are assigned and controlled by internet service provider. So IP public, we can get IP public from our provider or from our router in home like IndiHome, Biznet, and others. So if we connected to the internet, the provider or the router give us IP public that we can use it to access internet. Yeah, like that lah. And IP public cannot access LAN. Yeah. Okay. The next is subnetting. Yeah, this one of the main thing in this video. Subnetting. What is subnetting? Subnetting is a way to separate and distribute multiple IP addresses. Hosts or devices located on the same subnet can communicate with each other directly without routing. Subnets are written in 32-bit format like IP or in decimal form, prefix length. Example like /24. Yeah. So subnetting is a way to divide some IP address become some group. Like for the first group is there are so like in the first group you can use IP from like example from 0 until 4, and the second group is 5 until 8, and like that. So it's make the router more easy to handle it, yeah, because yeah already defined, so we can know the first IP or like 10.0.0.1 access Google, Facebook, like that. So we can use the user the IP address is in the first group, like that. And how to count it? Okay, I will give an example how to count on subnetting. So example of the IP, 192.168. I will use a private IP private point 1.2, and the prefix is 25. Okay, how to count it? How to subnetting this IP? So the main is from the prefix, or we have to look to the prefix. The prefix is 25. So this is the tutorial how to count it. First is 2 to the power of 32 minus prefix, because the prefix is 25, so minus 25, so equals 2 to the power 7. Okay, 2 to the power of 7 equals 128. Yeah, this is the total host per block subnet or per group. And how we can know how many group in this IP or in this subnet? Okay, like this. The first group, the first number in the first group is 0. Yeah, this is the default. 0 cannot, 1 this cannot. Yeah, that's cannot 1. So the first number is 0. And then the second is 128. This is the first IP in the second group. And like this, 0 plus total host, that's 128 plus total host again, that means 256, because IP address there is no and only until 255, so there is not the third group, so there are only 2 group or 3 subnet block. And the range of IP per group is the total host minus 1 for the first group, so 0 until 127. This is the first group. And for the last, it's because 256 minus 1, so that means 255. This is the second group. Yeah, that's how to count how to subnetting the IP. Yeah, like that. So if the prefix is 6, yeah, you just only repeat 2 to the power of 32 minus prefix minus 26 means 200, 2 to the power of 6, it means 64. Yeah, and then for the group, yeah, you just repeat it. Repeat this. Wait, I will erase it first. Okay, like this. So for the first group is from 0 until 64 minus 1, so until 63. And then the next is 64 until okay, for make it easy, 0 plus 60 plus 64 or plus 64 again, so it's it's 128, and then 192, and then 256. Yeah, and the range or the second group is 128 minus 1, so 127, and this 191, and this is 255. There is no one 256. So there are 4 groups, and this is the range of IP, each group. And oh yeah, I forget to tell you, per group, like this, per group there are 2 special IP that uh, that can that cannot use for us. That we can use the IP. The IP is the first IP, then the first IP and the last IP. The first IP is for IP network, and the last is for IP broadcast. These 2 IP cannot use because already used for network, for broadcast. So it means that total IP that can use each group is total host minus 2, so it means 62. This is the total IP that we can use for our device and for others. And each group, each of this example, you are in the first group, the IP from first group cannot communicate with the second group IP in second group, and same the second IP in the second group cannot communicate with the first group, the third group, the last group. So but if you want to communicate with other group, you need router. Yeah, and it will be more long again knowledge. It's MikroTik knowledge. Okay, maybe that's all from me. If there's that's all for this video tutorial. If there's some mistake for me, I do apologize for that. And if this video is useful for you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to subscribe my channel, and see you in the next video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.